Anyway, let's get underway. So, I'm going to be continuing with the rogue for at least a little while longer. If you're not aware, patch 15 changed everything about the crypts, or at least changed quite a lot. And I feel like the rogue generally has the best way, or at least the best means of, well, getting to the end and overall just succeeding. So, that's what we're going to do. Now, first and foremost, let's shut a couple of these down. I got the stream preview in the corner, and unfortunately, if I leave that up, it ends up distracting me because I'm effectively seeing myself play the game twice, but once on a slight time delay, which is, well, maddening. Damn it! All right, what the deuce is he doing? All right, I ain't questioning things. I mean, I sort of am. In fact, you know what? I'm going to question everything about its existence with my dagger. I was kind of hoping he was like trying to teach me how to play. Oh, you know what? Okay, it is working. Good. You know what? Man, that's not working. There. Now we got it. Yeah. I was really hoping he'd teach me where the pork chop was or something like that. No, well, not the end of the world. Wow, this is pulling teeth. Cool. Sort of. I really hate this specific little segment in the game. No matter what, the placement is always just horrifying. And now I can't get that gold, so there's also that. Probably should have figured out how to push the rock the other way. But no? No, there was no way for me to have actually pushed the rock to cover that one set of spikes without spike protection. Therefore, well, meaningless. So, I'm trying to avoid taking damage here, obviously. I'm trying to avoid quite a lot of things here. Hello, spike protection, identify, and fireball. Tempting. Alright, that on the other hand, still. Let's see. Not even touching it. Okay. So here's the thing. So people are telling me I can get this gold. I can. However, once I push this rock to the top, oh yeah. No, I can't get that one singular gold piece. I wasn't thinking about that. Because honestly, at this point, oh, I got it. I can keep pushing them. I forgot you can actually push two rocks at the same time. However, at first I was a little bit worried because I get spiked. But no, that actually works out fairly well. It's still super inconvenient, and I really wish the character... You know, I really wish you could actually just attack spikes from the side. You know, if you get it to a point where you're inhabiting the same area as the spikes, you should totally be able to just bust them up. They look like they're made out of wood, right? I would assume so. They look kind of wood-ish. Either that or they're absolutely wooden, just spikes on the ground, which, you know, begs the question, who in their right mind would even put them up in this place? I mean, you're supposed to trap the dungeon, but heck, the body count seems to be like 90% them, 5% me, so in terms of success rate, it's great, but in terms of, like, well, friendly fire and whatnot, a little bit less on the great side of things. So, I don't know, I question their dungeon design choices. If I were playing some kind of, like, dungeon... Like, if I was playing like Dungeon Keeper or something like that, I would probably immediately take them out. And like, yeah, I know you can take the spikes out with bombs and stuff, but let's be honest here, bombs are an extremely rare resource. I prefer wands of digging, honestly, because those are awesome. But nope. All right. We're getting out of there. Yeah, no, wands of digging are amazing, but unfortunately they're a little bit rarer than I'd like them to be. Which is a shame, but not the end of the world. Okay, well, looks like we're going to be able to fight the dragon without dying here. Well, duh. Taking damage more so. Yeah. He's really easy to cheese when you actually have like a really good, I don't know, not route to do so, but like a really good set of ledges and stuff just to cheese him a little bit. There we go. Alright, and thank you, Shrine, for illuminating the secret area. Not like the secret areas in this game are particularly good. In fact, I'd almost say that the secret areas in this game are almost more dangerous than like half of the normal stuff, just because you truly don't know what you're getting into, and like half of them have ridiculous amounts of spikes or various other things in them. So in this case, it had the cash shrine, which is, I mean, a shrine of light. My bad. The colloquialisms are... I should probably drop them in favor of, you know, an actual name here. If I could get a... Ooh, hello. I'm gonna backtrack for a second. Because what I want to do is go get that fireball. I'm being told there's another secret above here. However, I think what people are mistaking, looking at the minimap, is the fact that there's a shop up here, and I haven't fully you know, explored it. So, let's grab Fireball. It's not, like, the highest on my list as far as spells I want to use. However, Fireball makes for a lot of convenient killing if I need to. So, for example, if I'm coming across golems, ooh, yeah, golems are nice. Especially golem boss, if I can manage it. You coming after me, or you just gonna hang out back there? Because the other thing is, like, I got the mana to sustain it. Which helps substantially. Okay, so we do not want to... Oh, darn. Okay, there we go. Got it. A little bit of damage, not the end of the world. Well, that was strange. Get off my face. I don't want you there. I really hate it when monsters decide to sit on my face. It's not welcome. Anyway, what do we get? Brown potion, and silver ring. Oh, okay. Those are awful stats. That, on the other hand, ooh. Alright, so we have, we've got 2 rings. Like, the one would be great if you were going, like, pure mage, just because you don't need strength or dexterity, per se, even though it's useful. Let's see, do I have enough? No, I don't have enough. Thought so. But, yeah, I was hoping I'd have a Shrine of Soul Sacrifice. Not the end of the world, though. But, let's see. Now that this... Fireball is going to make a huge difference as we're going along. And that ring, plus 3 damage, like, cannot undersell that. Because now instead of doing 4 to 5 damage, I'm going to be doing 7 to 8. So if I could get heavy punches, or, you know, some actual equipment here along the way. Good, there's no spikes right off the bat. That would have sucked. Wow. Yeah, 7 to 8 damage per strike. A little bit more and we'd be able to murder slimes in one go, which would be amazing. Anyway, mana regeneration. Don't think I'm going to be able to afford it, though, which is kind of annoying. Oh, well. Not the end of the world. And is there, like, a reason for me to even want to be here? Almost never. Well, I got 1 kill. But is it? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a treasure chest, so in that case, this room is completely bunk. Let's just keep going. Like, I'm super afraid of spikes, especially after last night's overall just... I don't know. I'm not going to say, like, ham bone attempt at, like, winning, but, like, I definitely did not skill job yesterday. And so I'm trying to actually have, like, a run that gets a little bit farther than, wow, I'm just getting shit on by magic, and I'm totally... Careful around spikes. I knew it. Like, I knew that I was going to get... I knew I was going to get murdered by spikes at one point. Speaking of... this goddamn stuff. And I was making fun of spikes earlier, too, for having, you know, high kill count. That was pretty bad. I was like, I can make it, and not so much so. Anyway, hey Putanki, and hey Wild Vicoris. Fortunately, you just joined me at a fairly embarrassing point in the episode. Oh well, let's go Shadow as usual. Okay, now I'm actually playing poorly because I'm not like super angry, but there's still that like baseline level of like Okay, I'm worried. Okay, good. He's not going to be able to make the... yeah, he's able to make the arc. Should have backed up a little bit. Oh well, not the end of the world. I really hate the slimes. In some ways. I feel like they have the ability to hit you too easily. Hey, grab balls. So we have cursed grab balls at this point, but actually of all of the items that we could have gotten in that situation, the stats ain't great. But apart from that, we're not doing so bad. Okay, that mimic is... Not so bad. Okay. Perfect. So, on some base level, I would have rather had gauntlets of extended gauntlets, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, yeah. No, I'm definitely playing a little bit more recklessly, because I get frustrated now. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. Anyway. Not the end of the world. Okay, so we got a fairy check, so the initial damage we're taking here isn't so bad. In fact, I'll actually pop us back up to full. Interesting. So if you're stabbing one of those guys from behind, it'll actually stun them to the point where they can't do anything. Now, there is a ring of damage there. I would love it. However, actually, we might be able to make enough here. Oh, because the mimic. I was wondering about that. Yeah, no, if we can kill all the worms, we might actually have a fair shot at getting enough cash. Of course, pissing off the boss and several enemies at once seems like it's going to generally slow down the process there. Oh, grab ball's making... This is... Grab ball and a bat directly below you. Not exactly my, my cup of tea as far as good positioning there. Well, at least fortunately we have a fairly good place for fighting him. But we'll see. Okay. I was really hoping I could shoot him in the face. Oh, shoot. Yeah, might not actually be a good place to fight. You know what? This is actually probably a fine place to fight him. If he will actually come out this direct... Oh, I did not actually piss that off earlier. Yeah, no, this is a better place. It's easier if you can flee down as opposed to horizontal for fighting him, especially because he loves to have his face come out of weird surfaces. That sounded weirdly dirty. Okay, damn it. I figured that was gonna happen. Oh well. Small amounts. Shouldn't be the end of the world. What? I forget, since there's no, like, direct wall close to that platform, he's going to only come out of the wall, so it's actually going to be kind of hard for me to get to him. That said, not the end of the world. Give or take. Let's just see. Okay. That is not good positioning. Okay. I think I need to take off my sweatshirt. Unfortunately, this is also one of those games where I actually start heating up. Like, I live in a generally fairly cold environment. You coming up for me, or are you just gonna hang out down there? Alright, I guess he just does not want to get hit in the face. You know what? You know what? I can't blame him too much. I don't think any of us really want to get hit in the face. Okay, so I'm just gonna hide out here. So weirdly enough, he can't hit me around ledges, and of course, I can't hit him either. He's this giant worm, and my character is just like, nah, you know what? What? No! I was like, where do you even go? Turns out, up there. This is not going well for a first floor. Then again, his positioning is atrocious. So, you know what? Let's actually go back down to the start. Or not, because he's threatening me pretty hard there. Okay, there we go. A little bit of damage, a little bit of... Come on. Nope, no death. Fortunately, we've got a friend in him. Yeah, we are taking way too much damage with this fight. I hate mulliganing things, but it's not... Well, never mind. Not mulliganing this one. Per se. Okay. Come on. He doesn't even know where I am. But I know. Wait. Am I hitting a... I'm hitting a secret wall segment. Not just a dude. Okay. I was wondering about that for a second. Let's actually hide here for a bit. He doesn't have enough space to pull his sword out by the time he gets down to the downswing. Okay, so our health is doing terribly. We do have a fairy check, which is a nice benefit. We do have grab wall. I don't want to fight a Brana. Don't need to. 68 gold. I don't think we're going to be able to buy that ring. You know what? If we kill all the worms, we could actually. Hey, +1 damage ain't bad. Unfortunately, I'm still wearing these, cursed gauntlets. Never mind. So what do you got? High intelligence. Not particularly useful. Alright, so I have 6 health without that grab ball on. So there we know exactly what we need to do here. Or more per se, I cannot take these gauntlets off for fear for my own life. Oh well. There we go. Let's see, am I gonna give a fire pillar mage another shot? I might. honestly, I don't know. 72. Hey, I've got enough. +1 damage. I'm not sure if... I'm not sure if I'm going to do a mage for at least a little while yet. I might. I just was super cranky about the general behavior. Sorry for the weird audio for a second. Anyway, I was just kind of a little cranky with how they function. I think part of it is I just really miss magic missiles as far as items, or not items go, spells go. Even though I know you can get it, I guess I just don't... Yeah, mostly just cranky. Anyway, you're use-based. Okay, so I have no course but to actually just go through. I was hoping that I was hoping, I was hoping I'd have a scroll of jump to get up there. Oh well, I've got a lot of potions, so that might be a plus. But unfortunately, our health is looking pretty sad. Oh well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, no, I think with the mage, I think part of the reason why I don't feel like playing the mage that much is I feel like they've been nerfing the mage harder and harder with every patch to try and like make them a little bit more reasonable to play, maybe. And I know that's like super indistinct in a way, but like I feel like the way the mage works now is it just doesn't feel very magey to me anymore. It's just like, alright, well like here's some really low level spells to get you through the day, and then like if you can't get anything, you're pretty much screwed. And that just kind of annoys me a little bit. I wanna... I don't know, I wish they came to a better middle ground as far as the mage changes go. I was kind of ranting about this last night, but... Where did he come from? Well... Yeah, sniping. Shooting gallery. I'm actually getting pretty good at those. Anyway, let's see. I'm pointed the wrong direction for aerial stabbing. This may or may not be why I'm taking all sorts of damage. Part of it is I'm getting a little bit more risky with my behaviors just because I'm trying to learn, like, acrobatic moves, like hitting people in the air and, like, you know, the complicated stuff that you probably shouldn't try ever because they're not actually worth doing. However, I'm trying them anyway. Yeah, the plus 1 damage is definitely helping out here. Especially if I was actually using Shadow to the proper way to do it. Alright, let's just piss him off. There we go. Easy peasy. And keep going. Yeah. No, I think the new patches, I think the new everything with the mage just needs a little bit of tweaking, and then it will be perfect. For the time being, not so good. In the future, probably quite good. Okay, balls. Okay, so we're gonna fight them around this way. Nice thing is, grapples are fire shield. Ooh, hello. Grapple's gonna make it a lot easier to get around, and it's not cursed anymore. And we've got a fairy magic spear. We'd probably rather use a dagger, but at the same time, like, fairy magic spear ain't so bad. Okay, just leaving you alone. Let's see. So, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Mostly fire shields. Let's poke them in the butt a little bit, and then flee. Fire shield up. Now let's see if this blocks it. Yeah, it does. It, in fact, just makes me completely immune to fire. Wow, that is extraordinarily cheap. Alright, let's keep that up, and I'm getting a good place for fighting the dragon. There we go. Wow, that trivializes it. I'm kind of embarrassed that I've never actually bothered to try that before. Or, more per se, I just didn't want it to backfire on me. Hey, well, barely take any damage from anything now. Cool. Or at least anything fire-related. And portal. I should learn how to portal at some point, but still. Yeah, no, I've kind of left the devs' feedback, and I think part of the reason why I'm, like, a little bit more lazy about leaving these guys' feedback is I feel like they're going to get it anyway. Like, I don't really need to be, like, super yelly about all of these changes that I hope they implement, just because I feel like after a certain point, most of the things that I'm going to want will get in there anyway. Like, I saw some of the spells they didn't even have yet. Like, that they currently don't have yet in the game. I saw that at PAX, and I was like, you know what? Some of these could be really good. I'm hoping for the best. Let's see. I don't know. I think they'll get it, whether or not I yell about things. And honestly, I never want to be... I guess part of it is I never want to be that guy... Okay. I never want to be that guy that, like, goes on the forums and rages about the new changes. I'll complain about it, but, like, I don't want to ever presume that I know more and know better about this game than the developers ever do. I would much prefer to just kind of let them have their own party, and then I will just appreciate it along the way. Give or take. Okay, so we've got Shadow, we've got the Shadow Clone, we got a Spear and a Dagger, come to think of it. You're probably identified, correct? Nope, that was Recharge. That was... Oh, wait, no, we still have a couple more skulls. There we... Ooh, whoa! Holy crap! Ow. Alright, so at this point, we need heal. If I can get my hands on heal, we're golden. If I can't, we're in trouble. Either way, I think we'll be fine, because that's 3 strength, 5 luck, and mana steal. That is actually quite possibly one of the best daggers I've ever seen in this game. So we got grab ball, and extendo. Great on the intelligence side of things. Not bad, actually. Yeah, let's do it. That'll buff up our stabbing. And we've got one more of these. Please be regeneration. Actually, I just identified Potion of Strength that I already knew was strength related. Still, though, we are in a very good spot as far as some things are concerned. Perfect. Okay, now let's cross our fingers that I don't get immediately murdered and that I can figure out which ones of these involve... Oh, balls, this is going to be a bunch of spike pits, isn't it? That's a Lek Lance. Okay, I might have to just quaff a bunch of Actually, yeah, I'll absolutely have to. Why? Because that's, balls. Potion of Magic. Potion of... No, okay, good. Have yet to find poison yet. Found poison. Found speed. Found defense. Found regeneration. Alright, so, we've tried everything. I do have Featherfall, though, right? Yes. Okay. Because I really do not want to fall to my death in the middle of spikes here. And the other reason why I did it was because we're about to fight this guy, and he's kind of a pain in the ass if you're not, like, fully prepared. And I don't even know. Wow. That's the first time I think I've ever murdered a guy by doing the whole, like, knock them into the spikes thing. Except for more per se, I led an arrow into him. Alright, I could have actually saved myself a little bit of damage there. Wand of Digging of the Spirits. Can I buy both? Yes, I can. Do I want to buy a potion of poison? Not overwhelmingly. But yeah, I totally could have avoided at least a little bit of that there. Well, let's see what I got. So I've got Portal and I've got a Lek Lance. Neither are particularly useful given our situation. I was really hoping, I mean, if we had Fireball, or more per se, if we had Heal. Oh man, if we had Heal. Come on. You coming? Thank you. Let's see. Switch back to Grab Wall. Should probably get rid of one of those. Oh, we found the exit. Yeah, I'll just go with Grab Wall for the time being. Extendo Gauntlets would be nice, but they're not super necessary given our current situation. But, okay. Featherfall is not temporary. I'm just so glad that they made the potions unlimited length. In fact, so one of the reasons why I said, like, I never want to be, well, one of those people that just goes to the forums and tells the developer that I know better than them. One of the things is I feel like they have done some, like, really good things with the game without me even thinking about it. And I kind of trust them to kind of come up with these things on their own. So, for example, the potions being full floor. I think that is actually an amazing change, and I'm very glad that they did. They did it just because it's such a convenience not having to try and time your potions, because, I mean, if you notice, prior to them adding that in, I barely, if ever, drank potions, because it's like, alright, they're super limited, and honestly not that useful. Now, oh boy, quite good. Okay, so we want to get to him. Boop, boop, boopy boop. Time to leave. Okay, so we've got a couple of... Aha! Whoa, I've never run into that before. Alright. I'm just going to avoid them for a second. So I really... Oh, hello. I was really hoping that his minions... Got him! Ow. He's not dead yet. Flub that one a little bit. Oh, well, not the end of the world. was really hoping that his minions would have died on the spikes. In fact, he didn't even crush the spikes. Wow, he didn't even do his job in the slightest. Well, either way, health is looking okay. Let's go see about that. Oh, no, we got a treasure chest. We have Scrolls of Uncurse, so I might as well actually start throwing these things on. Pell-mell. Holy crap, the stats in this game right now are amazing. Alright, so let's learn the good books. While we're here, we've got Elect Lance, we've got a lot of useless junk. So we've got Berserkitis, Freezing Aura, Retaliatory Familiar. I'll put that on just because our luck's going to be super high, and Berserkitis is kind of scary early on. Especially if you don't have the stuff to back it up, because you're going to end up careening into all stuff. Okay, so the thing is, we have a sword with lifesteal on it. It's not much. And like, honestly, I'd probably rather have other stuff. But it's not the end of the world. Also, nope, going the other way. We've still got one floor left on the cave, so I'm hoping... Never mind, we don't. I was not paying attention. Huh. Thinking on this one. So dagger would be nice. I'm not entirely sure how... Yeah, we have to go with dagger, honestly. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So we've got lifesteal. It's not much, and unfortunately it's not on the weapon we'd want it to be on, because unfortunately, like, swords in this game are kind of freaking slow, and it's not great. Okay. So we've got slow aura. No, we want freezing aura and the 4 dexterity. We've got slow aura. That's the only armor we've got on. Okay. So at this point, our inventory's getting pretty full, but that's not the end of the world. Wow. Sneak attacks with this sword is good. You know what? I'm leery of using a sword, given how slow they attack. But at the same time, like 22 damage is nothing to be sniffed at, and truly, having lifesteal is going to make quite the difference, especially because we haven't gotten... Oh, no. That is Golem directly above us. Okay. Let's go back into stealth. Should we... Oh! Okay. There are very few things that can scare me in life. However, a Golem hurtling towards your face at high speeds is definitely one of them. Holy shit. I have no idea how I'm going to get past him either. Wow, I really hate Golem sometimes. Today, right now, absolutely one of them. That, oh god, why? And he's right up there, like, there's no easy way for me to get by. Okay, found him. Okay, let me think on this one. Wow. So that sucked. Oh yeah, Wand of Digging would have been nice. I do have one of those. I actually forget that the Wand of Digging does so much extra damage against golems. I have too many items in my inventory as well. Damn it! Alright. So, we're getting rid of the familiar. We're also getting rid of our base dagger, come to think of it. So we're getting rid of this. We're going with Berserkitis for better or worse. Goodbye, familiar. Picking up the green scroll, don't even know what that does. We're getting rid of this. Getting rid of this. Anything else for me to get rid of? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So we're not in the worst of positions, but at the same time... Ugh. Let's see. So back to the Sword of Healing. And unfortunately, fall damage is going to be kind of scary on us. Oh well. At least I've got Grab Wall, so I should be able to, like, make it around no problem. Yeah, like, I'm leery about Berserkitis, and, like, high chance I might actually just scrap it along the way. God damn, this is gonna suck. So in this case, let's actually open this business up. Okay. Now, one thing I asked them about in this game was that whether or not spiders could see you when invisible. Turns out spiders cannot see you while they're invisible. It's not actually a thing. Some like weird paranoia that's resulted from fighting against them is completely misplaced for whatever reason. Anyway, so I'm not keen on berserkitis, but usually I can wait it out, and in any situation that I can't wait it out is usually a situation where going berserk is not a bad idea. Okay. Let's see if he comes down, because if he comes down, I'll rush him. Never mind. That did not work out nearly as well as I'd like it to. Oh well. I feel like I'm nickel and diming myself here. Oh well. Let's go up top again. Unfortunately, we have no feather fall, no double jump. Our main means of getting around is grab wall. Which is why I'm not wearing the extended gauntlets, because I think we'd be having a lot harder time of it. But, hello. You know what? Actually, we haven't found the shop yet. I also have not found out which one of these is teleport, so I'm kind of leery about using teleport here. Okay. So, when berserk, I cannot go stealth. That is a fact. It's a very frustrating fact, honestly. But, okay, I don't know where the boss is. Oh, the boss is down there. Wow, this is a huge level. So you can't stealth while berserk. Just basic fact. It's not, like, that bad, but it can be frustrating, for sure. Yeah, I have no idea where the shop is. Haven't seen... Okay. Pretty much perfect reason... Damn it. Perfect reason why we want berserkitis for this. We found a Shrine of Soul Sacrifice. And we found the shop. Okay. So, here's the question. What do we want to do here? We don't need pretty much any of these. Portal would be kind of interesting. I've never actually experimented to it. Oh, we found the boss. Or more per se, the boss knows where we live. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try portaling. Interesting. Oh, it's a one-way. Or not? I have... Interesting. I wonder how long that lasts. So, why am I messing with Portal? Portal might actually be really useful here. It might also be extremely dangerous, and I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. Honestly, this boss is not fun to fight. In unknown terrain, usually I try and like clear everything else out beforehand, but he did a very good job of detecting everything. So we got a spider down there, we got the boss down there. I don't have any bombs. I do. Oh, shoot. They are coming for me. Do not wait super close to him. Okay, so it could do some potions here. I'm going to drink the potion of regeneration given the situation. Plus, I'm fairly injured anyway. I do have lifesteal, but it's not going to be enough. Okay, so here's where we do the semi-silly thing and pray that there's no golems around here. I hate those wisps. This is part of the reason why I didn't want to use the sword that much. The sword, not super great. Wow, those portals are going to be there forever, aren't they? Interesting. I will keep that in mind. Okay. I know I've got lifesteal, but let's just avoid that for the time being. Okay, so okay. That's a potion of Featherfall. Good enough. Let's see. Neither of these are particularly good. Now, we got a wisp. Immediately hits us in the face. Crap. You kidding me? Okay, so we got a platform over there. Here's the problem. We got a Shrine of Self-Sacrifice. I hit that thing too much. Oh god, I can't shoot there anymore. Oh shoot. Yeah, I can't hit that thing anymore. Oh man. We really need heal. If I can get my hands on heal, everything world becomes our oyster. If I can't, world becomes super kind of crappy. I like the idea of Portal though. Like it's got some interesting uses, and I'd like to explore that in a bit. Probably should have used it here, because you could do some weird stuff with it. But as it stands, No such luck. So, our equipment is really good. Like, our damage is really good. Our luck is kind of here and there. And unfortunately, I'm not playing particularly well. But we'll see. Okay, so at this point, here's a couple of options. So, A, we can go with, acrobatics. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting points into acrobatics. If I can get extendo gauntlets working with my, if I can get extendo gauntlets working with my, if I can get extendo gauntlets working in conjunction with, you know, sometimes they can make the jump. Damn it. Got complacent. I was like, alright, time to explain things. Tundra Dagger, not super useful. Jumping on it. None of those are good. Gonna grab Featherfall. We'll see what happens. I really wish... We're probably gonna fight the Wisp boss here, though, which is not gonna be fun. Yeah, we've got all sorts of Wisps around. Though that does not actually necessarily mean anything. But honestly, this game tends to be... It tends to have like with like. So if there's a shit ton of golems, it's the golem boss. I should probably switch back to my sword of lifesteal along the way here. Is that Chimera still aware of my existence? It is. Switch for... Ah, hello. Something a little bit longer range. A little bit slower. In fact, do I still have the spirit? No. Okay, good. So, health is not so good. Could be better, could be worse. We've got Golem over there. We've got... Oh, right. You know what? I can murder golems, can't I? That is the wrong weapon. That is the wrong weapon. Balls. Okay. That almost hit me. I'm not even gonna truck with him. Okay. So we want the Wand of Digging. How many charges do you have left? Not much. So in that case, let's see if I can bait him down. Wait, what? Oh, nope. Everybody's wrong. Turns out, Golem boss. Okay, he is not dead yet. How is he not dead yet? How the deuce is he not dead yet? Okay. Because he doesn't know where I am. We're good. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Okay, I don't even know how he got pissed off. I don't know what happened there. But Golem boss is pissed as fuck. I wonder if no? I question everything. Okay, we need to run before we get hit by feathers that do all sorts of damage to us. Okay. Perfect. I'd love to be able to hit these guys with the Sword of Lifesteal. Honestly, wish I had a Dagger of Lifesteal, but getting those guys out of the situation, not a bad plan. Okay, so, life is passable at best, but that works for me. So we got a Wisp coming for my ass. Don't want to deal with it, so in that case, I'll just punch it to death. Perfect. Unfortunately, this guy's a pain in the ass. Okay, good. Okay. Trying to discover the rest of this level. Okay, looks like he's trapped down there, which is great. Means less work for me. Oh, no. Oh, hey, interesting. Nope, 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 no, fuck, 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 fuck. Alright. God damn, that sucks. I was like, I fell down there and I was like, oh no, there's no way for me to leave without getting totally murdered. At least we had, getting hit burns enemies, but like, we're not in a good situation. We don't have any more regens, do we? We got plenty of Featherfall. Plenty of defense. Okay. That would have been... Alright. Oh, man. Not looking good for me thus far. I'm not sure how to deal with it. I mean, I could leave. But we're pretty loot dependent, given the situation. I haven't found the shop yet. That might have something useful for us. What are you? Spike protection versus... that? Not much. Okay. Scroll or jump. Your gloves of kangaroo. Oh, and unfortunately my vitality cannot handle this business. Your defense. Do I have any other vitality boost? Doesn't look like it. Alright. You're a bad way, and I don't like it. Now, we do have a Wand of Digging, however, that only does 50 damage to the golem. Meaning, not super reliable, given the situation. We do have a really nice place for fighting the golem. Comparatively. So, I might actually be able to kill him just based on pure gusto and... hiding. He's coming for me. Those... a hit. Hit by anything. Can and will kill me here. Which I'm not super keen on, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm just gonna hide back here. Chances are he's not gonna be able to bounce my direction. Okay, should be good. Yeah, so the reason why I say only 50 damage on that Wand of Digging is getting close to this guy is more dangerous, despite the damage boost. Oh, okay, that was... life, eyes flash before each other. I don't know how my... You serious? Okay, I'm leaving before that comes my direction. Are you gonna... Wow, he will not stop rolling. I'm just gonna go back to hiding back here. And I know, frustratingly enough, he can actually hide behind... well, he can actually get into very small, tight spaces, which sounds... Oh, very, very gross. But still, holy shit, he will not stop doing that. Alright, time to leave before he comes rolling this direction, because he always does. Invariably. Whoa, I did not realize I still have the sword pulled out. That is bad. Unfortunately, this hurts my thumbs pretty badly. Alright, time to leave before he checks a rocket knife. He is still coming. Man, he is still coming after me. Wow. Alright, that means if he starts rolling, it's a bad problem. It is a very bad thing. Okay, good. Let's see. So unfortunately, weirdly enough, the Wisp boss is actually going to be the most threatening for us. It has the highest capacity for damage. It's really easy to, like... You know what? I'll just fight him on this direction. Unless he starts rolling, at which point all bets are off. Okay. Where are you going? Where did you come from? Where are you going? Okay, good. Damn it. Wall grab. Now, unfortunately, he's got all sorts of health. So this may take a while. At least we're not only doing 1 damage at a time, but still not high priority here. Okay, time to leave. Yet again. I don't have bombs. Like, yes, I truly could get down there and Wand of Digging him. I think, what, 2-3 shots would take him out? However, problem being with this guy, A, if he gets me with the shockwave, I'm dead. If he gets me with the boulder, I'm dead. If he even hits me or rolls into me, I'm quite dead. So I'd much rather just deal with it the extremely cheesy way. This is part of the reason why I always play Rogue, if I actually want to do well, which is kind of disappointing. Anyway, I'm gonna lose that. Grab that. I don't think anybody's even left on this floor, which is kind of nice. I could really use a pork chop, but I have not seen one in a while. I have no idea how I'm gonna find one. Anyway, let's see. So I got 20 health. Could be better, could be worse. That is the wrong weapon. Sweet, more magic. If I had heal, we'd be in a great situation for it. Now, oh, we do actually know where the shop is. Weirdly enough, it's not actually marked on the map. Don't really understand. Oh well, that is an interesting looking sword. That is an interesting looking ring that I can no longer take off. Let's fix that quickly. Because it's got some nice... No, it doesn't even have nice stats. Damn it! What's with this game and cursed items? And there goes both of my curse scrolls, so I'm gonna have to actually be careful with my equipment. Especially my, like, weapons. Oof. Yeah, minus to vitality could and would murder us. Okay, there's no benefits to be had back there. Now, we have a couple of options. None of them I'm a fan of. Do we have a money shrine around here? Before I go. So if I can find a money shrine, I'm good. No such luck. Alright. So if I had a money shrine, I could at least get I don't know, anywhere upwards of 20, 30 health. That'd be really nice. Oh, well. It should be fine. Our health is not looking good, though. Okay, so we're gonna go with acrobatics. So that lets us switch to this as soon as I can get a little bit more health. I'm floored that we haven't found a single potion. We've only found 2 potions of regeneration this entire time here. And, like, I understand, you know, main goal should be don't take damage, so you don't have to worry about it, but, like, considering how easy it is to take damage in this game, that's not exactly an easy justification to make. Okay, thank you, Frost Aura. Can I hit him from here? Yes! Okay, so that's one major nuisance out of the way. Holy crap, there's another one just immediately up there, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah, there is a plant in that little nook. Luckily, I'm apparently a crack shot at this point, so that helps. Okay. What do you got for me? A kerchief. Actually don't have any. The unbounded sight? Actually gonna help out. Okay. So, we got a... I really do not want to go down in there. Unfortunately, monsters, for whatever reason, do not move slower in water. I'm also terrified of taking fall damage here, given the situation. Okay. Okay, got him out of the way. Now let's pop into this hole until they lose interest in me. Okay. Who's surprised by this? Nobody should be. Okay, so back to hiding. So what I want to do, what I want them to do, is come at me. No! God, I hate those things. Okay, there's one. There's 2. We're barely making our health back. Which is not good, because unfortunately we're going to find the Wisp and we're going to have to fight him with 30 health. Not keen on that one. Oh, right, I've got unbounded sight at this point. Okay, come on. Nope, no such luck. Right, so we've got 3 scrolls of Identify. What are you? Plus damage? Alright, works for me. Oh, there's a Shrine of Gold. So, assuming I don't done goof here, you have a fair shot. Alright, this is worrying. Oh, see ya, Vario. Let's see. Yeah, so Acrobatics 4 is actually one of my goals. It's a good way of avoiding damage. The only problem with Acrobatics 4 is it's not as helpful as I'd like it to be. Alright, you guys... What the... What? No, not... What the... No. What? What? No. The fuck was that? They shot through a goddamn block. They're wall hacking. Not cool. Anyway, none of these are good. Let's grab the potion of defense. Pop it immediately. I probably should have popped the previous one instead, but still. Wow. That was dirty. I do not like it. Oh well. Take all of my money, seeing as the the shop seems to be worthless. Also, I think they may or may not have nerfed this one, because it's not healing me for... There we go. Nearly as much as it used to. Now it is. Okay. So, health is looking a little bit better. We're still looking a little bit anemic, but shouldn't be the end of the world. That, on the other hand, is gonna suck. Alright, so... I know it was mentioned that I have quite a lot of arrows to deal with this boss. Unfortunately... You gonna just keep doing that? Yeah, he is. Unfortunately, I'm very slow and very vulnerable. God damn, I hate this boss sometimes. Because here's the thing. It's totally easy to fight the Wisp boss if you have a good arena to do so. I do not. I honestly don't. $15 health. Like, if you have a big open area that you can jump around in, perfect. If you don't, ugh. Ugh. We are hanging on by threads here. We're making it to the catacombs. Just barely. And that's a very bad place to be. Okay. Well, at least we get a little bit lucky here. I can use the Shrine of Money at least once more. If not more than that. Oh, hello. That's gonna save us some trouble. Okay, yeah, we're making it to the catacombs. We're going to be very injured, but at the same time, it's better than nothing. Okay. Whew. 4 health. Alright, so we're at 54. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get a pair of potions regeneration on the, chest. I doubt it, but still. Having lifesteal is also making a serious difference in our chances. Also, having wall climb is nice, but like there are a number of things that have happened to this run that I'm just not cool with. Like Cool Whip. So I'm pretty cool with Cool Whip, except for the fact that it makes me fat. But damn it, I should totally be able to just like wallop your knees. Fuck your knees. Nope, that's bad positioning here. All right. Let's see. Screw it. I really want to get that life steal, but it's totally not worth getting hit here. Oh, well. Let's see. Let's see. Does Turbo actually hurt the streamer? I don't think it... Oh! No. No. So Shadow Striker is in the Twitch chat asking if you're a Turbo Twitch user, will it hurt the streamer? The answer is no, it does not. Twitch actually sort of pays out. I'm not entirely sure how Twitch does it. But if people going turbo actually hurt the streamer, I don't even know where he's going. I'm not totally okay with... What the deuce are you doing, dude? Like, I want to kill you, but... goddamn. Calm your tits. Oh, and he has stepped on my fingers, which is totally not cool. I don't get the lifesteal from my shadow. That is frustrating. Oh well. At least I got less health than I would have if I had just killed him with daggers. Oh well. Oh hey, I can use the Shrine of Light again. Yes. I'm just gonna keep doing that until our health is looking a lot better. Which it is, surprisingly, but still. Okay. Let's see. So we've got question mark over here. Doesn't look like anything major. We have one plant in a very odd position that I'm not super keen on. But I can deal with it. Okay. Being a little bit risky with the wisps. If I can get the requisite money, I should be able to. Then I'm gonna heal more. We're at 70 health. Like, it's kind of a long road to get here. But I'd rather take the really long road of going up to as high of health as possible than the slow road of nope. Ow, damn it. Alright, never mind. Turns out slow road of nope might have been a better idea here. How many plants are there even on this level? It's excessive. Like, this is actually quite possibly the biggest forest level I've ever seen. Okay, so I need to be real careful about where his mouth is. Okay, and there's a spider right in there. Don't like them. They just come sailing out of goddamn nowhere. And they can also do a high jump. And then immediately leave. I question spiders sometimes in this game, but I also do not want to deal with them. You know what? I'm just going to start swinging. Oh, come to think of it. Technically hurts my health a little bit, but having Extendo Lifesteal Sword works for me. Alright, come on. Come on. He can't actually make it. Alright. Sort of. More like he's derping super hard. Out of pure panic or something. I really wish I understood the motivation of these spiders. Okay. Well, turns out just using the stabbing to death method works fairly well. I haven't actually found the shopkeeper yet. Okay, no shitty wall hacks. We've still got one... No, we don't actually have the guy freaking out in here. Please be heal. It's probably magic missile. Damn it. Alright, I mean, magic missile ain't bad. It's a good way of taking out wisps and certain other types of enemies. If you can manage it. Okay, our health is staying fairly regular here. I'm gonna hang out. The one thing I don't have this run is a whole lot of defense, I'm noticing. Even with the potion of defense, we're not doing so great there. Oh well, not the end of the world. Speed, strength, and don't care about pestilence. We got that. Hey, Cane Sweeper, how's it going? Oh, I have found the shopkeeper. I don't remember what he had though. It's part of the problem. I always forget whatever the shopkeepers have in favor of just fleeing in panic, which is like my general thing. At least we're at 56 health, but that's not very good for going to the catacombs. Oh well, maybe the catacombs will be nicer to me. Oh, that was pretty nice though. Ah, man, if I could get a book of heal though, book of heal would make everything good. All right, completely worthless for me. Now I could, and you know what? I will. Actually, no, I won't. I was like, I will just take the express route of using the Wand of Digging, considering you don't really use the Wand of Digging after a certain point in this game. Except for, we're not going sideways, we're going up. Okay, so I found the treasure room, right? Yes. Yes. Off we go. Oh, boy. So we got acrobatics, so let's just keep going for it. Avoiding 1/3 of all attacks is a very solid thing. Unfortunately, we may be in trouble here. Alright, so I've got a bunch of scrolls of magic mapping. Holy shit, they do a lot of damage. So we want to pop defense. We want to pop strength, speed. It's magic. Featherfall's not a bad idea. Because if you notice, they've added some new traps to this game. Oh, god damn it, I forgot about those. I was like, oh man, you know, look at it. It's a pork chop. That makes up for it. Alright, I was like, oh, you know, we've got a couple of boxes I can beat on here. Get my health back. Then, well, good old hearty, screw you, Wanderbot. Okay. We're not doing terribly. We might actually do fairly well here, given the situation. I have no idea. Either way, Featherfall boots. Okay, it's not like I was wearing anything else. Perfect. Okay, now, first and foremost, gotta worry about the hands. I am featherfalling, but I don't know... I don't know if featherfall is actually going to be good enough. Yeah, I can see why, like, having light feet... Oh, hey, the sword can actually hit them when they're down below. That's really useful. Because you can't do that with the dagger for some reason. Alright, I'm very worried about these hands. Oh. I froze him and walked out of his grasp. Confusing. Okay. But gotta say, Featherfall is gonna help, because it means I can go places that normally couldn't. Oh, nope, don't want to be part of that business. Freaking blood money, don't want any of it. Okay. Can I bust my... Oh, I can't bust my way through there. But there's a platform, and it doesn't look like we've got... Doesn't look like we have to worry about... Mimic. Forgot about that. We don't have to worry about floor spikes, at least in that location. Balls. No! 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 Fuck you! Ow! Jesus Christ, I went down 30 health in one go. 40 health in one go. This is... balls. I mean, I could use my dagger. We'll see how this goes. Oh, I found the shopkeeper. Magic Mapping and Unbounded Sight do have their bonuses. Alright, let's see. No, can't get rid of that dagger. What is this? Gold Collector, Mana Regeneration, and nothing useful. Alright, that is frustrating. So the only reason why I was using the sword was because I was really hoping to get some health back here, because we're not doing so hot on that route. Alright, so here's the good old screw me section of the game where we immediately just bum rush this guy because we have nothing better to do. Oh, fun fact, he got killed by the sword traps, which apparently insta-kill you if you're directly on top of them. Oh. Which I immediately just realized in one fluid motion. This is going to take some work, but I'm glad that they actually upped the crypts. That said, some of these things are kind of annoying. For example, that. The irony is not lost on me, my final comments there. However, we did very well given the situation. Like I wanted to be able to get up to New Game Plus. I wanted more experience in the crypts, but we did get a fair amount. But goddamn, that was just such a rough run. And I am kind of a little bit pissed about the sword traps. Actually, okay, so a couple of things. So the sword traps, the boss key being there. Like, yeah, it's kind of cool that the sword traps are indiscriminate and will murder bosses for you. But at the same time, the fact that I, in that case, would never be able to pick up that boss key feels a little frustrating to me. Then again, I didn't really get the kill on the boss, so to a degree, yeah. I will, in the future, start carrying around boots of Lightfoot if I can find it. But I think if they added a potion of Lightfoot or maybe the potion of Featherfall did double duty, that would make a lot of sense. Because as it stands, that is really dangerous, and if I could avoid that, that would really help. Either way, though, see you guys in the next episode of Vagante, and as always, thanks for watching.